together now, all together now, in no man's land.
A lot of you in this room that would rather leave a voicemail, email, or text something that you would never say face to face with that person. What if you were a 911 operator and I called you that day? I said, wow, a lot of blood at my place. I said, I'm at 901 East Main Street. And you dispatch somebody to 901 West Main Street. They end up on the other side of town. Your listening skills could ultimately determine life or death. By the way, today we're going to study ways to waste time. And number one, you guys know the average person in a year's time spends 47 hours waiting in traffic. First 30 days in a college setting, you make more independent decisions than you did the first 18 years of your life. When they go to bed, where they go to bed, how late they go to bed, when they get up, how they're going to wake up, do they go to breakfast, with whom do they go to breakfast, what time do they get breakfast, how do they get to breakfast, where are they going to sit when they have breakfast. You're talking about a bazillion decisions you're going to be making on your own because you are totally on your own. Your ability to have a good attitude will cause some of you to be very successful. For some of your attitudes that are just horrible will be the reason why you fail. I will much rather have somebody who had straight C pluses and has a great attitude than somebody who has straight A pluses and think that they know it all. Who sits at the mall and watches people? How much more quickly do you think the very people in this room know you? That's what I have on. You determine what you thought about me. I didn't even say a word. Right or wrong, good or bad, you made an opinion about me. When I was your age, my mom was being her hyper-positive self. I was like, shut up! And then I would go home after school, and there's 4 words I never want to hear ever again. What do they always say when you go home? How was your day? Oh! That is exactly the kind of attitude we need to have. Henry Ford said, whether you think you can, or whether you think you can't, you're right. Whatever your mindset is going into a relationship, into a project, into a classroom, has a huge effect on the outcome.
All together now, all together.
That's all you got? Billy Goat, named Dan, who's 10 on it, that's all. Alright, give him a hand. Give him a hand. Crack and laugh. Because you're supposed to be really smart. But you like the Broncos.
All together.